What's up? Right, let's mute my stream here. What's up, everybody? How are we doing? Up in wherever you are, I don't know, North America, South England, Norway, Sweden, Glasgow, wherever you are, it's been a really long time. It's been since I last done a live stream. Months? Like, we're talking like 8 months or so, something ridiculous like that. So it's nice to actually see a lot of you coming back. Alpha Omega, man, I'm not gonna lie to you, looks insane. It does look insane. We've not seen anything apart from this current image, which is Treyarch's new profile picture, and apparently there's meant to be a stream, and I don't know where the stream is, so I'm currently looking for the live stream. And then we can actually get into looking at what Alpha Omega is like. Hype? Mate. If I could... Once we find it, it's 6 PM Pacific time, right? Which is 6 PM UK. No, 11 AM, I mean. But, like, this is Alpha Omega at the moment. Like, guys, so I've looked at this myself. If you could drop a like right away, let's get a little like spike going. I've not had a like spike in absolutely ages, but let's see if we can hit 30 likes right now. That would be absolutely awesome. But I was looking at this image, right, and I'm not even going to lie to you. Let me have a little zoom in here. Mate, please tell me, does this not look like the Nuketown clock, right, with the huge mushroom cloud behind? Yep. Zombie. People are saying that's Russman. Bruh. It's not Russman. But, like, people are saying that's Russman. Obviously you got Nikolai, you got Dempsey there. My guy Takeo, and then Richtofen, right? But come on, please, somebody tell me. Literally, this looks just like Nuketown. And when I saw it, I tweeted it out. Look, let me try and find a tweet. Hold on, let me just reset that. Yeah, I tweeted it out, and it didn't even get, like, no one even really said anything about it, which I was quite surprised. I thought people would actually look at that. So let's go have a look at the tweet. Apparently it starts at 7. Well, I'm happy to just sit here and stream for an hour anyway, and just talk to you guys. We can watch the Alpha Omega trailer. We can, you know, we can break it down a little bit. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be playing anything today, just because I haven't got my PlayStation all set up and everything, and it needs a clean. But once I've got all of that set up again, I will start streaming it. The amount of, like, Stranger Things memes I've been retweeting at the moment is ridiculous. 6 people liked it, so there you go. I've been seeing your Instagram stories. Oh, my guy. I haven't done any Easter eggs since I stopped being scoped. I probably try to BO4 ones. I'm so hyped for this. I genuinely am going to... Like, I don't tend to do Easter eggs that much anymore, but I had, like... I've wanted to play Buried so much recently, it's a joke. Can we hear the music, by the way, in the background? You can hear it, yeah? Just wanted to make sure. Where'd you go, man? I'm not going to lie to you. Like, I've been a busy person. I've got work. Uni is starting up again next year, so just getting everything finalised and ready for that. Loads has been going on in my life, man, really, and you know what? We have an hour, so I think it's time to talk about a little sponsor I have going on right here from my friends. My guys right over at Control Freak sent me a package recently, and I've opened it, but I've not touched them, nothing. So I think what we should do is live on stream is actually test these out and just see how they feel. So these are some padded controller grips, right? So who remembers the days of you using your PlayStation controller? And shout out to Beer Chips and Game Clips for the hookup on these Control Freaks here, because these sold out like mad. But look, they're juggernaut caps. They are insane. But anyway, the days of having sweaty palms, mate, honestly, I get it all the time. When you sat there and you've been playing for hours, especially as a streamer, your palms are killing. They are so, like, wet and sweaty after playing for so long. And Control Freak, right, have just come and hooked me up. Sorry, if you see me looking away, it's because my chat is... I'm just going to move my microphone over a little bit. My chat is, like, on this side, and the camera's here, so I'm, like, reading the chat and then looking back. But... Aren't you sponsored by G Fuel? I'm sponsored by G Fuel and Control Freak. And Control Freak did send me these here. Shout out to whoever just subbed. 2 secs. I'm gonna have to move this over onto this side. So that is a shout out to Neff for subscribing. There you are, man. Thank you. Honestly, I'm not used to streaming at all. Obviously, I haven't streamed like 8 months. But yeah, shout out to Neff. Anyway, let's get back to unboxing these real quick. There is a link in the description below. If you want to use my code on Control Freak, you actually get 15% off right now, which is quite a lot. It's quite good. So, does it come with like instructions on how to do this? See, these are PS4, right? And I'm a little confused. Where do I put this? Because this is huge. It has been ages. I've missed you too, Tommy, man. I see you up in the chat. So, this is what you have. Do I cut it? Or is it like something you wrap around here? Ah, I see. Yeah, no, I see it now. I understand. Right. Let's get this on. You wrap it around the controller. Last time I saw you, you were playing Fortnite together like 7 months ago. There you are. That's how long it's been. Right. Honestly, these zombie songs are absolutely getting me in the mood. These are bangers as well. I don't want to like rip it off too quick. I just want to kind of see. There we are. This is where you rip it off. Is it? No. Where do I rip this off? Control Freak. What? How do I do this? Ah, there's a slit in the middle that I didn't see. Beautiful. There it is. Any thoughts on 8 playable characters? If that's true, that'd be like mad. I mean, we've had it before with Grief, and Grief was such good game mode. I can't believe they got rid of it. I wish that it was back. Not gonna lie. Alright. So. You need to. Sorry, I'm just putting this on so that I can show you. So, bear with me just a minute. Just whilst I wrap this round the controller. No. I'll do it from the back. It's just fiddly. Try out a live stream later, so there will probably be more gameplay. Yeah, oh, I thought, so from what I got told, it was at 7 PM UK, right? Right. This is the most confusing thing to put on. I'm not gonna lie, Control Freak. I'll probably rate these a 10 out of 10 for like what they're used for, but how to put these on? I don't get what you're trying to get me to do. What's the song right now? Goodness, it's Abracadabra, I think. You know what? Maybe I've just been doing this wrong. Well, no. I'm so confused. I'm trying to put these things that Control Freak sent me on, and low key, I don't know how. Where do you go? Someone just messaged me, my friend who's in the chat right now. It's like, watching you with these Control Freaks, and he's laughing. It's hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know exactly. Like, this is not very clear on how I put them on. And so, I'm trying to figure out how to do it. I thought I had it. But clearly not. My control freaks that I have on the actual controller are fine. It's just finding out how this goes on. It says easy to apply. It's time to Google this. How to apply control. Right, for those who are just joining the stream, drop a like right now. We're just waiting for Treyarch to drop the live stream. We're gonna have a little delve into the Alpha Omega trailer in a minute, the intro cutscene. But I was just doing something for my sponsor right now, Control Freak, who I love. They're absolutely amazing. However, they sent me these, which basically stops you from getting sweaty controllers, which is unbelievable. It's just they're so hard to put on because I don't know how to do it. So I'm gonna Google how to put Control Freak new, what is this, performance grips on. My spelling is horrific there. It shows me here. Beautiful. I found an amazing YouTube video from Just Call Me Chris, who's been sent the same things, and he's going to show me how they go on. Apparently they just go around here, and if so, I'm going to feel so stupid. I don't want to lose that stick. So that's currently what we're doing here. Oops. Wait, what's this? There's a new trailer that we can watch for Blackout. We can have a look at that in a sec. But there's nothing else so far we have. Oh wow. No way! Alright, I'm gonna watch this trailer in a sec. Because we're gonna have to watch it because Ted's in there, apparently. Right. It says inside how to install them, apparently. And I'm just being such a dummy. Lol, it is. Literally says inside. Right, so. Oops. I'm not watching that yet. You wish they'd redo transit? That'd be insane, I'm not gonna lie. So this is the right side. Okay. Aha! I have figured you out. Yes! Oh, well, it was easy if I had actually looked for the instructions, but I didn't, because I'm just stupid. There we go! I got one side on. Brilliant. Thank you, Chris, for telling me where the instructions were. Right. Let's react to this. Hold up. Let's just put this one on. Listen to this song, and then react to this trailer. Guys, drop a like right now if you actually didn't mind transit. And if you didn't like transit, don't dislike. Comment why you didn't like it. Comment why. I'm curious because I genuinely enjoyed the map. It brought a lot of new things to Call of Duty. And like, you can say what you want, but new things in Call of Duty don't come around too often. Aha. Perfect. I'm not getting sweaty no more. And it's comfy. Wow. Like, that's nice. Is the map at 6 tomorrow? I think it drops at 6 PM UK tomorrow, yeah. Which I will more than likely be streaming it. Brilliant. Dude, these are insane. The only reason I put 4 in was because of the console limitations. Exactly. But Right, let's just pause this song, even though it's such a banger. Right, let's watch this trailer, okay? Right. Sound. Alright, we've seen that, that's cool. Okay. Let's watch this trailer. If that's too loud, let me know. Because it's quite loud in my head. So, sorry, I can't really see the sound. Right, let's go with here. Ain't a thing in this world that can harm me. I'm already brain dead. Oh damn! Ted, dude, literally Ted. If they don't remaster Transit now, no way. That's the ice track. In Blackout.
Hostile marksman working.
Oh wait, is that Blackout or is that multiplayer?
Tango down.
Wow.
Moving on Bravo. Enemy identified.
This is just multiplayer. Right?
Systems online.
Or is this Blackout?
Kill confirmed.
No, look, that's multiplayer. No, okay, Blackout kills the light. Wow, this is insane. Wait, you can... Wow.
I'm the intelligence.
No way!
The Broken Arrow program.
Ha!
Did you really think you could contain me?
I didn't realise zombies... Wow! You're joking me! I didn't realise it was in the trailer. We're literally in Nuketown. No way! I didn't even realise that was a trailer. Like for zombies, well obviously it's not a trailer, but we kind of got to see a little bit. Right, so there's going to be gameplay of this tonight on in literally like half an hour over on Tryout. Let's go over and watch this on YouTube, right, because it's in way better quality. And then let's just skip ahead to the zombie bit. What's up, Mustafa, by the way, man? It has been a long time. That was insane. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, where did it go? Oh, is it on Call of Duty's? It was on Call of Duty's channel, right? Right. Wait, where did that go? Ah, there it is. Right, let's watch this again. Jaden, you're awesome too, man. Appreciate it. Guys, let's try and aim for... let's go for 40 likes. Let's go for 40 likes for Nuketown. Zombies coming back. Come on. I'm not even joking. I called it already. I tweeted out saying it was Nuketown Zombies. Right, I know obviously there was speculation around it a long time ago, but I literally tweeted out the other day that looked like the Nuketown clock, and it is. So, who's out here being right? Me, of course. Right, let's look again. Alright, I couldn't really care less for this part. I mean, it's cool, right? Right, let's get around here. Right, and then my microphone gets in the way too much. Right, let's slow this down to straight, like, literally like 0.25, okay? I don't need the sound. Right. Zombies gets nuclear. Alright, hey. I might have to give it a try. Hey, what's up, Kevin, man? How are you? Yes, you're going to have to give it a try 1,000,000%. Right. So we have the clock. We have Nuketown. Although Nuketown doesn't look as dark as it did in the original. So that's kind of... So it's a bit of a change of scenery. We got this garage here, which I don't believe was open last time. I believe it was like broken pretty much. But now it looks like it's a playable area. I'm going to just carry the music on whilst we do this. So that looks cool. And then, right, so it looks like we can't get any further than here. Welcome to Camp Edward. Okay. That's quite cool. Camp Edward. Richtofen. That looks to be, what logo is that? Is that Broken Arrow's logo there? If so, that's really cool. We've got some spotlights there, which is confusing. I don't know why we got those there. But anyway, let's carry on. Right, so we have Dempsey and Takeo, the Nuketown bus. Very cool. Nothing. There's something. Right, so there's. This must be the bunker, right? Because look, there's spare dummies down here. There's something wrong with the machines. Okay. Not 1,000,000% sure what that is meant to mean, but obviously we have the original Pack-a-Punch. Which is nice. We've yet to see this. Yeah, look, more dummies, spare dummies again. Is this the buried song? This is the buried song, just playing. Exit. That exit sign looks like the Citadel tunnels from Mob. Although again, we can see more dummies. This looks to be the bunker, so it pretty much is confirmed by looks of things, because this is not an area we've seen in Nuketown before, that we will be going inside of the bunker on Nuketown, which is incredible. I'm really looking forward to that. Hang on, excuse-moi, did I just see what I thought I saw? I'm not joking with you. Who is this here? In the window. This looks to be like somebody you can go up to and talk to. Who is that? I'm not joking with you. Ted is returning in this map. That is Ted. Look. The transit bus driver Ted. There he is. Yeah, Control Freaks just DM'd me as well, saying, just seeing to check if you got the new grips and we sent out and hear what you think. Control Freak, I have reviewed these on stream right now. I have literally put these on live on stream. I've got them here. They're so comfy, guys. If you want anything that will help you with your controller's aim, comfortable, anything literally that will stop you from sweating, the lot. Control Freak are your people. Link in the description below. Go and check them out. So comfy, and I'm very happy with this product. And I've also got another one for my other controller, so shout out to my guys. Yeah, this is the transit robot right here. Ted is returning, and by the looks of it, he seems to be something you can interact with, which is insane. I'm looking forward to that. Right, so then behind us, nothing really too special. You can't see much there. Obviously, we got Primis Richtofen with the Ultimus crew, which is cool. But nothing great in that shot, although obviously this shot. So this, by looks of it, has been in the Nuketown bunker for a long time. And this seems to be a pyramid, clearly. What do we know about pyramids, guys? What's in pyramids? We know it's like an MPD. There's got to be someone inside here. I don't know who. Maybe the Shadow Man. We're not 1,000,000% sure yet. But it opens. Right. I'm not joking with you. It opens. That's got to be something to do with the Easter egg, maybe. It's a little hint, but that's insane. You get to play it first, you do, and I'm low-key super jealous. Hold the telephone. What are we seeing here? Thank you for 30 likes, by the way. Next goal is 50, which would be nice. Some electric type of Nova 6 crawlers. Okay, I'll take you. Electric zombie dogs too. Fair play. These look to be some, like, more mutated Nova 6 crawlers. Look a little bit more meaner. Nothing we can't handle though, clearly. A beautiful RAYGUN Mark II. It looks to be upgraded a little bit. It's got a blue shot. Yeah, look. This is the bunker 1,000,000%. We can go in the bunker this time. Okay. Yeah, look, generators. Yeah, this is the bunker. So it is confirmed. I'm telling you now, we can go in the Nuketown bunker, which is absolutely epic. And this is the RAYGUN Mark II by the looks of things. A new blue version. Ah, there's our perk machine. Is that the new perk? That was it's like a wolf one. It looks a little bit futuristic. I don't know whether it's the same type of perk machine and perk systems we had last time. But yeah, that's kind of cool. We can see a new perk machine. We got a RAYGUN Mark II back, which is brilliant. Then here's our typical Nuketown type scene. This big circle here, not sure what that is. Looks to be some part that you can get maybe for a teleporter. I don't know. This looks to be some sort of part you can get. We've got a wall weapon in there and a computer screen, which is new. No, there was a TV in the normal Nuketown, I think. So that's not new. Yeah, Blood Wolf or something like that. They added linear multiplayer, which is nice, I've just been told. I could play it first, but I need PS4 membership in Black Ops Pass. Ah, damn. Rest in peace. Right. New area of Nuketown. Not 1,000,000% sure. They always do this kind of shot in every trailer. Usually it's a Man of War. It was in BO3. Expect these shots right now. But, yeah, that's looking fine. Again, those look to be like the moon computer. There's some sort of computer thing in this garage. So, something's going on in there. We got a ladder actually here on the Nuketown clock now. So maybe that's a playable area. Look, you can see you got like a little walkway there, which would be cool. The Peacekeeper, yeah, no, that is the Peacekeeper, that gun by the looks of it. But I think that's already in BO4. We caught it at the perfect moment. I'm not joking with you. Literally, I mean, obviously, I know Quick Revive is the perk in the game, but that looks to be quite sneaky. But it just confirms that it's not going to be like the original Nuketown, where the perks come flying down, which is actually my happiest moment right now, because Nuketown originally was just a pain in my butt with the perks. So that's actually made me quite happy. Have we got anything else here? So this looks to be our starting area. Only because there's a pistol there. There's like a little walkway, so we're actually going to have a lot more of Nuketown than we originally had, which is really nice. Obviously, we'll have the bunker as a playable area too. But obviously, I guess Alpha Omega is going to be Nuketown, which is strange. Unless this is an Alpha Omega and this is just like a side side map, and we get 2 maps. But this looks to be our starting area. We've got a pistol on the wall there, on the van. This looks to be like a little area we can go off. Another weapon on the wall there. Obviously, we have a Quick Revive over here, so I don't know if we're going to have to actually open up Quick Revive straight away now, but tomorrow I want to play Ultimus Nikolai. Well, you can, which is insane. Looks like something you hack in Moon, it does. Looks like the M14, it kind of does a bit, doesn't it, actually? Oh, okay, Blood Wolf Bite is a bit like double tap, I see, okay. So, that's what we're looking at there. And then, I think that's everything really for that. But we're gonna have a look again though. I mean, look. Oh wow, nice little gobble gun there. That's cool. Danny Trejo, Call of the Dead man. Right, so I mean, obviously that all looks quite cool. Got a Rasmus character there as well. Is that it? Was there nothing else? Right, well, does this say... It says zombies gets nuclear, but it doesn't say anything about... hang on. If I can pause this at the right time, then we might be able to see what that was. I think this comes out at the same time tomorrow, so like 6 PM UK tomorrow. Zombies. Hey, look. Right, I'm telling you, these computers looking a little bit Easter eggy to me. We've got a drawing on the wall over here, some sort of wall art. What's going on there? Maybe this code is telling us something. We've got 9 highlighted. Enter. No, maybe not actually. Oh, yeah, no, look, this is definitely a Broken Arrow logo. Straight up. Whose face is that? Right, I'm not joking with you. That's a face, right? Look, that's like a mouth and an eye and a nose. Someone's face is dead ass on this screen. Who could that be? What's up, Devin? How you doing, man? I wonder whose face that is. Yeah, look, that's like a computer-looking room in there. Something's fishy about that. I'm not joking. Cornelius Parnell, eh? Oh yeah, actually, it could be EOH. I agree with you there. Yeah. It's a guy. Yeah, no, I agree with that. That's actually a great theory. So this is a Broken Arrow, like Broken Arrow area, then. Dude, I still cannot get over that. That's Ted. From Transit. In Nuketown. Like, come on. I'm not joking with you right now. That is Ted. I'm going to have to tweet that out and be like, that is straight up Ted. I'm going to have to tweet that out. Let's just take a picture of this. Guys, legit, like straight. Has anybody else tweeted that? Currently, I don't feel like anybody's tweeted out that they've seen, oh wait, Ted is back. Oh, they've just said Ted is back just from that. They've not realised that Ted is in... Yeah, they've not realised that Ted is actually secretly in here as well, so I'm going to have to tweet this out. Everyone's just saying, hold the phone. Ted is in more than just Blackout. He's in Camp Edwards. Insane. Insane. It could be Dr. Monty. What, you're saying this is Dr. Monty here? Nah. My dude. Yeah, 90 degrees, that's ridiculous heat. Okay, so let's carry on. Again. I thought we got rid of the blood vials. Why are the blood vials back? Richtofen, I thought you didn't need them anymore. We smashed them. Francisco, what's up, my Portuguese legend? It is about to be L-I-T, my man. Right, I'm gonna watch this with sound, and we're gonna watch this quick, so we can see how this is, right? Because like it's getting heated. Right, that's not a nice sound, and I apologise. I forgot that it wasn't in normal playback speed. Right.
I'm the intelligence tasked with overseeing
Kate is
Did you really think you could contain me?
Yeah, that's a Shadow Man.
Show them no mercy!
That is a Shadow Man.
They ain't backing down, Zach.
No, we need to watch it again. I want to hear the Shadow Man one more time.
I'm the intelligence tasked with overseeing Camp Edward and the Broken Arrow program.
Yeah, Broken Arrow program.
Did you really think you could contain me? Show them no mercy!
They
Wow.
ain't backing down, Zach.
Right, so that's insane, but when we go to the Alpha Omega intro cutscene, why is there nothing to do with Nuketown in it at all? What's Alpha Omega intro? Right. Is there, I mean, okay. It could be Dr. Monty on the computer screen? Yeah, possibly.
A little learning is a dangerous thing. Drink deep, or taste not the Pierian spring. So goes the poem. I understand its meaning.
Right.
I have drunk so deeply that my every fiber aches with the pain of what has been. And the pain of what has yet to come. I fear it may drive me insane.
What's up, Isra? Am I late? No, not. We haven't seen gameplay just yet. We've got a trailer, which we've just watched, but it doesn't show us loads. Right now, I'm just trying to see the link where they've linked Nuketown because
Souls,
I'm super confused.
all torn asunder by the journeys our madness has wrought. It is only now.
Look, like we're seeing the Great War here.
The path of bloodshed and sacrifice.
Yeah, this is a Black Ops 2 style intro, and it is so
And
fire.
how such knowledge must have gnawed and
Can I just have a look at
clawed
what toys they're playing with?
clawed.
Richtofen, Nikolai. That looks to be Richtofen again, but I guess that's Dempsey, so that has to be Takeo. And then is that Panzer Soldat there?
And how such knowledge must have
What's up,
gnawed
Jaden? How you doing, mate?
and clawed.
How was your hibernation period? It was nice. It was nice.
I pity him.
Obviously now
From
we know
this day
Monty
on,
is the same as the Shadow
It is
Man,
my
which we all
burden
predicted
to
anyway.
bear. I know what must be done, and who must do it. May they all have mercy on my soul.
So we have nothing more, right? So nothing that indicates that we are, you know, going to be playing Nuketown in that trailer. And then bam, all of a sudden. Which makes me think this can't just be the only thing we're getting. And if it is, there's more to the map than just Nuketown. Like, we're somehow going to have to get somewhere else. Possibly for a teleporter or something. Why is this Jaden? This is still insane. Blackout is legit a zombies map. Just all the zombies maps now turn. Look, the Origins robot in Blackout. Come on. Don't tell me that's not insane.
Hostile marksman working. Tango down.
Transit bus, baby.
Moving on brothel.
That's Moon. That was the MPD on
Enemy
Moon.
identified.
Wow, that's insane. That is really cool. That looks to be like shadows.
Systems online.
And then obviously you got the Reaper.
Kill confirmed.
Oh wow, Jaden. And there we go. See, you got Alcatraz. But that's not what we're looking for. They're the transit cornfield for sure. Yeah, this does look really good.
I'm the intelligence.
Look, I want to know who this is. Someone's saying Cornelius, and I do agree.
I'm the
Who are we saying that is? Cornelius? We got a code here. Look, you got to enter. This is an Easter egg step, 1,000,000%. Look, you got to enter in a code here. 4 numbers into this. This guy is going to be crucial for the Easter egg. Look, you got some lights up here. That maybe you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 challenges for the Easter egg. Those lights will change a different color once you've done it. There's literally a code there for some reason, right? We're gonna have to have a look at what this code is doing, what it's saying, but that's an Easter egg step, 1,000,000%. This looks to be like one of the backyards of Nuketown, just by the by what I can see here. Maybe that's I don't know if that's a teleport or just a power box. Looking around here, obviously it's nothing crazy. It's just Nuketown, just to confirm we are obviously in Nuketown for this map, which is fair enough.
with overseeing Camp Edward and the road.
Camp Edward, insane, like such a cool reference to Richtofen. And obviously you got Broken Arrow all over the place. This is definitely a Broken Arrow facility. Like I said, this seems to be like a playable area, the clock now, which is cool. And this is before, by the looks of things, the nuke has gone off. So I don't know what's going on here, but the nuke has not gone off here yet, I don't believe. Obviously I questioned this and I'll still question it now. Why does Richtofen have the blood vials again? I'm very confused. Someone says Parnell's supposed to be in the MPD and he's the announcer of the map. If so, that's cool.
Did you really think you could contain me?
But I don't think that's Parnell. I think that's the Shadow Man saying that. That definitely doesn't look like Monty. No, I don't think it's Monty either. It's a cool theory. Like if it was, it'd be cool too. We'll see in a minute. We'll get gameplay in literally 15 minutes, and then we can see what's going on. What we're gonna do next, we're gonna have a look at Twitter and see other people's reactions and see if anyone else has picked anything up. So let's go have a look on Twitter. Let's get the music back on. Oh. And then let's have a look on Twitter and see what people are hyped up for. See, Pluto, Rumour, both tweeted out, why does he still have the blood vials? I asked the same question. Let's see if anyone else agrees. Look. Everyone can see. Ted is in Camp Edward too. Elemental Hounds and Nova Crawlers. Yep, sounds about right for a new map. Why are we upset about Nuketown here? Ted is back, Danny Trejo is back, Origins Robot and multiplayer, Nuketown is called Camp Edward. I'm freaking out. Nothing there. I'm just trying to see. Okay, don't hate, but I'm more excited for Blackout than Zombies right now. For real? Such a beautiful image. And obviously, look, I'm not bragging or anything, but I low-key called this. Literally the other day. Hold up. Nuketown Clock, July 5th. What are we now? July the 8th. 3 days, we get a trailer. Bang. What do you mean I didn't know about this? So, I'm just saying. Right, so the Treyarch stream is now live. It's not actually playing yet, but we have got 14 minutes. So, we will mute it. Oh, wait. Oh, no. And we'll... Is there a chat for the stream? Wait, is there not a chat? We'll drop a like on the stream. They have no chat. Are they joking? Okay. Well, we're just going to sit here and wait and just chill out. I don't know what I'm going to do with this Control Freak sticker, but it's cool. I think I might put it in front of my PC real quick. There we go. What's up, Mateus? Thank you very much, man. I do appreciate it. And now we play the waiting game. 11 minutes. That's all we have. To be fair, I'm very happy with this stream. To come back and get like almost 60 viewers on my first stream back in months is actually really nice. So I'm very happy with how the stream's gone. Oh, my watch is telling me to stand up. It's saying, Jugg, you're so lazy, man. What do you mean? Alright, let's quickly check. Reply back to Control Freak. My eye is hurting, man. Like, really sore. It's hay fever. Control Freak, you're happy to sit there and hit me with the DM, but not hit me with the follow? Who are you? Why have you done this? But yeah, no, I'm not even joking with you. My controller feels a million times comfier now with these new Control Freak grips that they sent me. So I'm telling you, if you want 15% off of them, go and head down in the description below and use my code. It's literally just Jugg. So alright, let's have some water. I'm thirsty for this gameplay. I'm hoping they drop a like zombies trailer straight away. Oh. The one thing I love about live streaming is that you can just sit there and just do this. You'll just do it, you know what I mean? Like, you can just sit there and talk. And it doesn't matter. Like, you don't have to worry about forgetting lines or forgetting a point or a script or anything like that. Like, you don't have to worry. Like, a video, I mean, I don't script my videos at all anyway. I just sit there and talk and just edit my audio after. But you don't have to worry in a live stream. You can just sit here and just, like, talk. It doesn't even matter. You can say anything. Well, not anything. You can't be, like, racist or anything. But you get what I mean. And it's, for me, it's just, like, some of my favourite stuff to do is just sit here and just talk on live stream. Just for a couple of hours. I mean, I'm going to be live today for, like, a good, like, hour and a half. I mean, we've always been live for, like, an hour. We still got a little bit of time left before we get like the live stream up and running, and I am going to tweet out the stream at some point just to let people know I am live. I mean, people do know anyway. I had like 60 people in there earlier, so people know I'm live. But we're just sat here now waiting, and that's the thing. I hate playing the waiting game. 7 minutes 35 seconds. It absolutely kills me. Destroyer, actually in like 2017 I was at like 27k, but I just became very inactive, unfortunately. Life happened, you get busy and you've got to go, and you can't really do YouTube as much, and that was me, unfortunately. I had done YouTube for quite a bit, I got successful, and then I had things I needed to do, and unfortunately that meant I did have to step away and take a step back from YouTube for quite a while. And like, you know, I always think every day I'd love to sit there and still be able to do it every single day, and I couldn't do it every single day, but I would love to do it like a lot. I would love to do it a lot, and hopefully I will be able to do it a lot as well as carry on with my job. I mean, obviously, I am in uni from like September and stuff. It is gonna be stressful as heck, like it really is. But hopefully, I can still stream. You know, I am gonna be training to be a teacher, so like it's a demanding job, and on top of that, with working in a school as well, your days are long. They're so long. So, you know, it's one of those things where you just have to bear in mind that, people do get busy in their life. And that is it. So this is the extra thin one. And was this one the extra thick one? Because obviously I'm extra thick, so... Yeah, look, this one's extra padded. That's what I like. Soaks up all your sweat. And, oh man, it's just perfect. Literally perfect. Control Freak couldn't have made a better product. Apart from, you know what, actually, look, these are, I have both sets of these Control Freak, and they are both like insane. These ones are for the Xbox One, and I do have an Xbox One, I just don't touch it. But like, I'm not joking with you when I say like these, what's up Y2A by the way? These are madness. Literally madness. God, I have not touched these. Look, they've not even come out of the box. But could these fit on a PS4? I could have like one Juggernaut, one Revive. No, not really. That would have been cool though. But no, not really. The Xbox One controller is just that little bit bigger. But yeah, no, these are fire as well. Look, like quick revive caps. Straight fire, man. Right. Put this back in. Gross, what is this? It's just like dirt where I haven't even touched them, but I opened them. Nice. I remember when you streamed Zombie Chronicles. This is the first time I've seen you since then. Destroy it. It's been a long time. Very long time. But today's been a good stream. I'm not going to fault it because it's been such a good stream. So I'm happy with it, really. Right. And we're still streaming, obviously. But we're just waiting. We've got 3 minutes until this gameplay is here. You still have money on GTA, like, high key, yeah. 3 minutes. 3 minutes is all we got left. Oh my. And like, wait, can I chat off my phone in here? I think I can. But if I just like write hi. Yeah, it comes. I can hook you up. Alright, nice Endo. So if I was to share this onto my Snapchat. Right. Where do I share on Snapchat? What an attractive image. Right. Paste this in. You can't talk in Treyarch's live stream? No, I can see. That's lame. I wonder why. Right. And then let's put. Right. Now let's send this to subscribers on Snapchat. And away we go. Oh, and they're playing the tunes. Wait, it's me playing the tunes. What do I mean? Sorry, by the way, guys. I am just sending this live stream out to people on Snapchat. Got a minute to send this to as many people as I can. That car just touched store is better than a Lambo. Oh my god, it's my brother's new car. It's absolutely hilarious. I ain't even gonna joke with you. So funny. Right. Nice. We're almost there. Almost sent us the max I can. Is that 11 seconds? Shino, you know a song? As much as I love you. We are going to pause you, and we're starting off with a trailer. Alright. Alright. This is where it gets hype. Oh my god, it's like a... That's literally just like a Marvel intro right there. You can tell they got a bit of inspiration from Infinity War right there. Right, so we've seen this trailer, but we'll watch it again. What's up, Cool Boy Gaming? Thank you very much for joining the stream, and you said you're in the video, so I appreciate you coming by. Right. I see that Spring Cat in a Hat t-shirt you have on there. Oh, bro. I just like, I like yellow, and I got this. I regret getting it in yellow now, but... You have the white one? So fire. So fire.
Hostile marks.
I wish I had the white one.
Tango down.
So cool. So cool.
Moving on Bravo. Enemy identified.
That's the silverback gorilla. I think that was already a skin anyway, but if not, that's
Systems
cool.
online.
Kill confirmed.
What's up, Mr. Gucci? How you doing? Long time no see, man. Long time no see. Guys, we are 6 likes away from 40 likes. If we could hit that, that would also be insane. And then here's zombies, which we have watched quite a bit now, but it is looking good.
Did you really think you could contain me?
Show them no mercy! They ain't backing down, Zach.
Looking cool.
Hello everyone, I'm John Raffis and welcome to Treyarch. Get your survival gear out and your bug out bags ready because tomorrow we will launch Operation Apocalypse Z. Zombies will be coming to every mode of Black Ops 4. And if zombies are coming to every mode, what better way to start talking about that than with our zombies team? So let's start with them.
This operation is an extremely exciting one for me personally
okay.
because this one is all zombies.
Zombies has been a big part of what we do here at Treyarch. All the way back from World at War, BO1, BO2, BO3, and now even BO4.
Alpha Omega follows on from the 2 Ether maps that we've already seen in Black Ops 4. We got to play as the Ultimus crew in Classified, and we got to play as the Primis crew in Blood of the Dead. And those players who managed to finish those 2 maps will now realise that those 2 groups of characters have met. And this brings us up to Alpha Omega, where for the first time ever, players are going to be able to play as both the Primis versions and the Ultimus versions.
Seeing these 2 character crews come into one space is going to drive so much of the interaction and how they talk to one another, how they interact with their space.
Oh, wow.
But you talk. I did not say anything. I think you have me mixed up with someone else.
And the space is just full of Easter eggs and different kind of nods to different points of the Ether story because they do have an involvement there.
So now you're back in Nuketown, but it's not the Nuketown that you've played before. This map is 400% larger than the original.
Oh, wow. Wow.
And that means there's more places to explore. There's more space above ground and below ground. There's additional houses that you got to see on the block before. Now you can go in and explore those houses and see what's in there, what's going on.
Nuketown's always been a fun map in the zombie storyline because while originally it was a very small map, it had elements in it that were hinting about something much bigger.
Nuketown as a location and that facility is such a big part of the zombie storyline, specifically the Ether storyline. So much has happened there, and so much that we haven't really been able to talk about or tell that story yet.
So at Nuketown's Broken Arrow facility, you'll find that there's been some secret weapons research going on. And these weapons are prototype ray guns.
Oh, wow.
Developed at Broken Arrow.
We want players to feel the nostalgia of coming back to Nuketown, and we do that with those original spaces. But there's so much more to experience, and now that we've added new features and new mechanics, new enemy
Incredible.
types.
Absolutely
A couple
incredible.
of them are based on Nova 6 crawlers that you saw in Kino der Toten, and they are an evolution of these creatures. There is the Jolting Jack, and there's the Nova 6 bomber.
Oh.
The Jolting Jack is a creature that can teleport around, and it can fire electric bolts at you.
So I can remember playing zombies
that's
for the very first
disgusting.
time. I remember playing through it and thinking, wow, this is really something special that we have here. And then to see it come full circle, now we have an operation in Black Ops 4 that's fully themed for zombies, and we're pulling all of this narrative and all of this lore that we've built up over multiple titles, multiple games, and multiple maps is super exciting. Kind of see that all come to fruition. I think players are really going to enjoy it and get excited by it.
You just heard from Craig, from Danny, from Mark, and joining us here in the studio today is our lead writer, Mr. Craig Houston.
Good morning, John.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm very excited, you know.
All
And
right.
you know what happens when I get excited.
What happens?
Good things happen in zombies. At least that's the plan.
Oh, look, they have a
Well,
Lego
it seems
Nuketown
like
in the
there
background.
is
That's insane.
quite a bit going on with this
Oh, boy.
operation.
Oh, boy.
All things zombies, but within the zombies experience itself, there is quite a bit of story to catch us up on.
Yes.
So, the experience is called
Alpha Omega, yeah.
but it blends a number of different experiences. Bring us up to speed on
Well,
what
yeah. It's amazing that quite a lot's happened. Quite a lot's happened so far in Black Ops 4, particularly with regards to the Ether story. We last saw our gang in 2 maps at launch, Blood of the Dead and Classified. I think it's probably fair to give some spoilers at this point. I'll try and keep it light. At the end of Blood of the Dead, we saw the Primis crew finally breaking out of the cycle. But more than that, we saw that Nikolai Belinsky has now assumed the mantle of leadership. Richtofen gave him the Kronorium, and so
That's
from this
crazy.
point on, it's Nikolai, not Richtofen, that's calling the shots. Whereas over on Classified, we finally learned that the Ultimus versions of the characters didn't actually die on the moon. But more
What's
than
up,
that,
Kasab? How you
at the
doing?
very end of the map, they met
so
the Primis
hype, man.
versions. So we had Primis and
So
Ultimus
hype.
face to face. Where are we going to go from there? Well, guess what Idiot Craig decided? Let's put them all in one map and double the narrative workload. So that's what we did.
Well, let's talk to Idiot Craig about
Yes.
This is so. Whenever you talk about sort of the narrative workload, put it in perspective. When you take on an experience like Blood of the Dead, like Classified, you're generally talking about how many lines of script.
From 2,500 is
Grassman's
probably an
Boss
average.
Zombie.
We've gone up above that sometimes on maps like Revelations, and that's split between our principal characters and any kind of audio logs or guest appearances that we might have. For Alpha Omega, it's actually about 5,500 lines. So
Wow.
when you've got Primis and Ultimus running around together in the same map, any combination of different foursomes, you know, it's
wow,
fun to
it's
see how they react to
combinations.
each other and how they reconcile their various differences. So,
my
you know,
goodness.
beyond just all their dialogue, this is also one of the biggest maps we've ever done in terms of narrative Easter eggs. Let me just say, there's a lot of ancillary characters that you have met in the past, or if you've not met them, you've at least heard about them, and they are going to pop up in various ways
Oh, wow.
throughout the map.
Well, whenever we talk about the map, which we're going to get into shortly, I mean, we're talking about an experience that, so from a narrative perspective, what,
Huge.
5,500 lines?
Huge!
And the map itself is several 100% larger than.
Well, I mean, that's the big thing. I mean, have we
Well, we'll get to it.
do you want to start taking a look? Should we take a look?
Well, so, you know what? Probably. Let's jump into it.
Well, I think the first thing is that, you know, there's been a lot of rumours for a while that we were going to be going to Nuketown, but as always, things are never as simple as they appear. I mean,
They are not.
the sign that you'll see when you arrive identifies it as Camp Edward, which, you know, isn't quite what people thought Nuketown was necessarily, because what it turns out to be is that it is a front for something else, something much, much larger. This is actually a facility owned and operated by a group known as Broken Arrow. And once you start scratching the surface, you're going to realize that, you know, the Nuketown that you think you know really is, I was going to say literally the tip of the iceberg, but that's not true. It's figuratively the tip of the iceberg. I think the overall map is many times larger than the original. I can't remember the exact proportion, so I'll just say if it was like that, it's more like that.
We've got a very complicated relationship with icebergs this year.
Well, we don't make stories. That's the chaos story. So just keep that to the side. Just keep that to the side.
Fair. Okay, so talk to us a little bit about the implications of having the Primis and Ultimus crews working together for the first time.
That's crazy.
How does that begin shaping our experience here?
I think everyone knows that, the main difference, the Primis crew got to go on a very kind of emotional journey, searching for their souls and trying to save them and everything. Whereas Ultimus were a bit more goofy, stumbling around, having a bit of a laugh and not caring too much about the fate of the universe. Now under Nikolai's leadership, obviously he's going to first of all find out that things weren't quite as simple as he thought, and Richtofen always had reasons for keeping secrets to himself. Nikolai's going to struggle a little bit with that.
I just saw that.
Because once you've read that Kronorium and you know what's coming, should you tell people, or do you try and just nudge them along? Or did the book say that you never told them? It's a real can of worms, but like I say, getting the different versions of the characters in the same map, you really, really see the contrast, Richtofen, Ultimus Richtofen, insane. Utterly insane. I mean, Primis is only marginally more stable, but he's got kind of a mellower soul. Drunk Nikolai bumbling around looking for his vodka and going on about his ex-wives. As I say, it's kind of a reminder of how far the characters have come, and seeing what they do and don't recognise in each other is part of the fun.
Well, and you get to play as both.
Yes.
Well, tell us, was that a bit of a reunion of sorts? Was it a walk down memory lane from a narrative standpoint in terms of like how those personalities?
In a weird way, it's funny. I remember saying this when we did Classified, because we'd spent so long with Primis since Origins forward, really, and we tried to make them more realistic and give them a lot more emotional resonance, which I definitely think we achieved. If you look at the Black Ops 3 season and all those death scenes, it was nice to see people crying as much as I actually cried when I wrote some of them, because
it wasn't funny. It wasn't funny. I'm sorry.
It wasn't. No, it's no laughing matter. And that emotional journey that we'd taken them on, that was hugely important to me. So when we first decided to go back to Ultimus, a little part of me was a bit, they weren't as much fun. They didn't have as much. But once I started writing the jokes again and making myself laugh a lot.
Yeah.
And hopefully other people, it's no good if it's just me that laughs, but so initially there was a bit of a resistance from me to bring back Ultimus, because I thought we'd progress the characters.
Yeah.
But doing Classified and then doing this where we get them together, it's the best of both worlds. It really is.
All right. So here we are, find ourselves back in Nuketown.
Yep.
Take us on a stroll, Greg.
Take us on a stroll. Well, look, there's a bus. It's not the bus. It's not going anywhere. That's not to say that Ted isn't necessarily going to appear somewhere down the line, but he's a robot. He's kind of difficult to get rid of. So like I was saying earlier, a lot of these areas are going to be familiar to people. Obviously with a slight twist. There's going to be lots of, like every time we do a map, it gets its own sheen on it. But this, like I said earlier, literally just represents a small fraction of actually what's there to be discovered. So, we let people start off thinking they know what they're getting into, and then as they get deeper into the game, we obviously pull the rug out from under them, and suddenly they're in a state of panic, not knowing what's coming next. That's the way we do things.
Talk to me a little bit about sort of the lighting and the environment. To me, it's a beautiful looking map.
It is, and in fact, that's one of the things that the characters will talk quite a lot about. Is, in fact, I think it's Ultimus Nikolai. It says, "Who are billionaires who live in such luxury?" So they all have their impressions of what's going on in the map. But as you see now, we're starting to go into some of the lower levels, into the Broken Arrow facility, where like all our good scientific research groups, they've been doing all sorts of things that they maybe shouldn't have been doing, or definitely had consequences that they may not have expected.
As we find ourselves down here in the bunker, talk to us a little bit about kind of the size of the experience, because I'm seeing things in Nuketown that I haven't seen before.
Yeah, it's of a magnitude of 4, I think is the right way to say it. 4 times bigger. What you used to see was a quarter of what's really there now. I'm just approaching statistics in different ways here, and none of them are very well, but yeah, it's at least 4 times the size of what Nuketown originally was.
What were some of your favorite elements to build back into this experience?
Well, I mean, the biggest one for me really was narrative, to kind of get into the narrative history of the building. I mean, I remember people asking me years and years ago, why was Marlton in the bunker? So, you know, that's something that we're going to get to revisit a little bit, shall we say.
Wow,
so I think, you know, even beyond what people actually knew of Nuketown, there was just a lot of very significant narrative threads that we knew that we had to come back to. I mean, we explored a little bit of Broken Arrow in the comic book series we did a couple of years ago with the Victus crew. We saw some of Russman's history to that. But this is much more of a deep dive, and you will get to see some of the things they are responsible for, including some twists on traditional enemies and traditional weapons. I think you saw some lightning hounds running around there who are a little bit of a variation on the usual hellhounds.
A note for viewers. This is a sort of pre-release build. There's some temp audio in there, so
yeah, it might be some of mine. So if you hear a Scottish person or a robot yelling out, that's just because this build is before we had implemented in the actual actors' dialogue. And that's another thing. God, they had fun doing both characters.
But that'll sound a little different tomorrow when it's out.
Yes.
Okay. So
why is there a tent in there?
Prior to just over the last
there's
couple days, we've seen the RAYGUN Mark II.
Oh yeah, the RAYGUN Mark II
on our social channels. Talk to us about the RAYGUN Mark II.
Well, ray guns have got a long history in zombies, and you know, people always like to see the ray gun coming back. And this time the RAYGUN Mark II is coming back with a very special twist. I don't want to explain exactly how it functions, but let's just say you can modify it or put it together in a number of different ways that significantly alter its functionality. So it kind of becomes a customize your own ray gun the way you like kind of ray gun. Good old Ray.
So the inventiveness of the ray gun doesn't end there. If I'm not mistaken, there's a new perk that's being introduced.
Yes. Blood Wolf Bite. Yes. Sounds good, doesn't it?
I like it.
It sounds good already. Well, this one I particularly like, because what it does is when you're doing a lot of damage and killing a lot of zombies and you have this perk activated, it will spawn a wolf known as Luna, who will then fight alongside you, chomping up the zombies. And come on, dogs eating zombies? That's good. We've usually the hellhounds, or in this map, the lightning hounds coming at us. It's nice to have a dog on our side again.
Yeah.
We've not done that for a little while.
It
The last
literally
one,
just
I think, was
spawns a dog.
the ghost dog in Der Eisendrache. At least this one's alive.
All right. So kind of looking ahead, just peeking right over the top a little bit, take down the road with the Ether story and the next DLC. Where does it all take us?
It takes me back to my office where I continue writing it. No, it is. It's going to take us. We're so close to the end now. We're so close to wrapping up the story threads that we've been having for a long time. A lot of them are going to come together and coalesce within Alpha Omega, but there are other things within this map that are going to lead us directly into the next operation in our DLC 4. And there will be a lot of answers. There will be a lot of pain. There will be a lot of joy, and maybe a few tears as well. But yeah, I'm looking forward to wrapping it all up.
All right. So let's just let's recap everything here. Make sure that we've covered it all. Huge narrative, larger
biggest
map,
ever.
Larger map, larger play space. Playing as both Primis and Ultimus crew. Brand new experience. RAYGUN Mark II, new perk. What are we leaving out?
The secret things that we're not going to talk about.
The secret things.
Because there's always, back to your iceberg metaphor again.
Yeah.
What we've said today, it's a bigger bit of iceberg, but it's still not the entirety of the iceberg. There's, as I say, there's a bunch of ancillary and or guest characters, both allies and enemies, that are going to pop up as you progressed in the main quest. So lots to see.
Wow.
Craig, thank you very much for joining us. Really appreciate it.
Welcome.
In honor of tomorrow's release of Alpha Omega, we brought along a little bit of gameplay. So here's a sneak peek at what is to come tomorrow.
What is the next phase of our journey?
Wow, here's
I
the
wish
trailer.
I could forewarn you of what is to come and what is at stake. Show them no mercy!
It's past 12. No way.
There is more to this facility than meets the eye.
Primary systems offline.
Oh, wow. Galvanakles! Dual-wield Raygun Mark II.
Think you could contain me?
Welcome back. Zombies continues to invade every other mode of the game, including multiplayer. And here to tell us what is in store for all things multiplayer in Operation 5, we have Tony Flame, Miles Leslie. Gentlemen, welcome to the stream.
Thanks for having us.
Wow.
Awesome to be here, John. Thanks
Dual-wield Mark II.
Let's jump right into it.
dude.
Let's get into
back.
an overview for launch week.
Hold up.
Let's start
I'm sorry,
with
we need to go
news
back
around
a bit.
Reaper. Tony, what did you bring for us?
Reaper is coming into the
What's up,
multiplayer
Ryan?
game. We're super excited for that.
Dude, I just got
What
hiccups.
is the next phase of our
Right.
journey? I wish I could forewarn you of what is to come and what is at stake.
There's like a little mini pyramid there.
Show them no mercy!
That is like a Spaz 12 type gun, by the looks of things. Dude, that went insane.
There is more to this facility than meets the eye.
Is that the trench gun? Richtofen has a trench
Primary
gun.
systems offline.
Right, this is where we saw Galvanakles, which I have missed so much. Right, different Raygun Mark IIs, dual-wield Raygun Mark IIs. I have only dreamt of having these. Like, I'm not even joking with you. I've literally made so many thumbnails with these in because I've dreamt of having these. And we now have dual Mark IIs. This is what we assume is to be Cornelius. I don't quite know what's going on here.
Do you really think you could contain me?
Oh my god, I can't believe it. Dual-wield Raygun Mark IIs.
Welcome back.
When you fire your weapon, you don't show up. The whole area within this shroud, when it's deployed, is
Insane.
blocked out to enemies. So it's a great spot to get your whole team up. You can just lay down fire with your side, and no one will know.
What's up,
necessarily
Hamsick?
where
How are you,
based on the
man?
mini-map. They'll have to find you the old-fashioned way, finding your tracers and your gunfire and all that.
Dude,
so
that
it
is
synergizes
absolutely
really well
insane.
with
Right.
his side, and it creates some new gameplay.
That wraps it
opportunities
up.
if you're
I'm going to try
trying
and
to
get the
either
trailer
hold down
out
an
and
area where
upload
your
it
team's at and you don't wanna be
ASAP.
seen in there, you can do that, or you
But thank
can-
you guys so
if
much for
you're
coming
trying
part of this
objective,
stream.
you
I
can
really
shoot
appreciate it.
the shroud.
It's been
The fire's
absolutely
kinda
awesome.
like
I
the sensor
I'm
gun,
so
you
hyped
can
that I'm
shoot
going to go make a
directly
video on
at
this
a
now.
distance, and that
But
way you're
wow,
laying cover for your team to
wow!
advance.
Thank you
Sure.
very much for coming by
Interesting way
today's
to play
stream,
with,
guys. It has been
with
absolutely
the,
awesome
mini
to be
map.
back.
Interesting.
And I'll
All right,
see you
so-
all later.
But there's also some news on the party game front. What do we bring